So guys, the next move that we're going to work here in the close guard DVD is how to attack another type of wrist lock together with like our traditional arm drag, okay? The thing that's going to happen a lot of times, if you do start to get guys where you're starting to float their hand, you're starting to get their back from these positions, a lot of times guys, what they'll do is they'll anchor their elbow really heavy, and it makes it really hard for you to get their arm across. The thing is when I put any tension into my elbow, my tricep, through my shoulder, everything here, a lot of times where this is focused here, they forget about the hand. I can try to do a quick wrist lock. If I can't get the wrist, it's very easy for me to fake with the wrist lock and come back to an arm drag as well. So this is a nice little combination that you guys can use. And the biggest thing is just to use them back and forth, you know. So if I'm here with my partner, so you can make his grips on my pants again. I'm gonna pop up, elbows open, I pull this to my face. We're gonna do the same grips here, okay? Now, as soon as I'm thinking about starting to push this here, a lot of guys will anchor this elbow really tight. And now it's hard for me to like pop this up and get it across my stomach, okay? So what I always try to do is I try to fake here, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide, and I'm gonna grab the hand, okay? So thumb on the bottom, 4 fingers on the top. When I do this, I'm going to pull this in. I need to make sure that I engage my hips, okay? So I can't have my hips dead in the water. I need to pull them forward and push this in, okay? A lot of times here, if I push in nice and tight, I can get the tap. If I can't get the tap here, if I'm trying to put the cow hand on and I can't do it, what I'm going to try to do is like extend. I'm going to pull this across my body, okay? As soon as I do, I want to make sure that I slide out. I'm going to grab here. I'm going to get my arm away from him, okay? I don't really want to have my arm laying down here. If he grabs this, a lot of times he can scramble up. So the quicker I can get my elbow back, once I've created the angle, the better, okay? So, again, if we're here on the pants, look, I pop up, I pull this to my face. Right away, as soon as I start to try to drag this across, he's going to pull it back. I want to try to use his power against him, okay? So I don't want to try to do the technique static when he's already here. So as I pull him back, as he starts to come back, here's a good time when I want to try to catch it, okay? So I want to go right over top of the knuckles, thumb on the bottom, and all I want to try to do is maintain. I'm just going to try to push his hand to the inside of his wrist, okay? Now, I'm going to be here, I'm going to attack my wrist lock. If I can't get the wrist lock, all I'm going to do is, look, I extend him away, I pull this across my body, here, and I try to adjust my hips, and I keep this bottom grip, and I keep some pressure on this grip so that I can retreat my arm, come up to the shoulder here, and all we're going to do is the same concept. I can either grab the front of his shoulder, I can grab the lapel if I have a good enough angle here as well, and all I'm going to do is I can step to the floor if I need to. I create a little pocket of space, I push and pull. I can go body triangle or here, both hooks. Okay, so one more time, guys. Over here, I'm going to pop up, elbows open. Here, remember, the secret here is, look, as I try to drag him across, as he drags back, that's when I want to try to attack the hand. When I feel this tension in his tricep as he's coming back. So look, I pull forward, he comes back, I try to catch and I pull him in, okay? Like I said, I can get the wrist lock here, put that jam on him, or if I can't get this, I'm trying to get him, I can't, look, I extend him away, I throw him in this pocket, I'm staying nice with my grip here, and look, I want to try to come up, 1, 2, I can grab the lapel right away. I'm going to create a little bit of negative space between me and my partner. Push away here and take the back.